what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for the past few months now, I've been getting a lot of questions about what I've been doing with my skin to heal my acne and the crazy scarring that I had left over from my battle with acne that I had during 2019. I am so thrilled that I have been able to get you guys the opportunity to get all of my skincare for a huge discount, and I mean like I want to say over 75% off everything. All right, so I want to take you guys back to the beginning of 2019. There is my camera. So all throughout college, I was taking hormonal birth control. Pretty much in March of 2019, I was like, you know what? I just want to go off of it and I want to see how my body reacts to it. I did just that and my skin reacted terribly. I developed terrible cystic acne all over my forehead, throughout my chin, on my cheeks, and it just felt like no matter how clean I ate, no matter what products I used, like my skin could not get it together. So I dealt with this terrible cystic acne for like 9 months, you guys, and it wasn't until December that I decided to go back on a low dosage birth control here in Korea. And that finally did help calm my cystic acne. But what sucked was, even though my acne seemed to get a lot better, I was still left with terrible scars. I mean, like, no amount of makeup I put on, no amount of concealer, powder, high coverage foundation, nothing could cover it up. It's a great feeling to minimize your frequency of acne, but when you still have a ton of scars left over, it's still really hard to enjoy having clear skin because you still have scars on your face. So back in, I want to say mid-February actually, I started to go on the hunt for products that would really help me with my scarring, and I knew that I could just probably go to some kind of clinic here and get a laser treatment, but I didn't want to necessarily do that because I wanted to share my journey in the way that like you guys could get the products that I used in case you were going through something similar. At this time, I was talking to the owner of Seoul Guide Medical, which is a medical tourism company here in Korea, and he was like, what if we were to curate a ton of products just for you? So ever since February, I wanted to get a good routine down packed, because if you guys know anything about my channel, I actually really don't share skincare ever because I haven't found anything that I felt like was worth sharing. But now I do feel ready to sit down and share all of this stuff because my scars are almost completely gone. I haven't had to get any kind of laser treatments to do this, and I have a set of products here that I completely stand by for and I want to actually share on my channel. So with that being said, I would like to present to you guys my spring/summer K-beauty box, which is in collaboration with Seoul Guide Medical. So they are able to hook me and you guys up with several K-beauty products, all made here in Korea for a huge discount. As I go through these, I'm going to tell you guys what they're valued at, and this whole box is $60 total, which if you know anything about pricey skincare items, you would know that's a steal. And I'm just thrilled that I finally have a way to give you guys the opportunity to get my exact skincare routine. Before I show you guys this box, I want to get super real with you for a second. Like, let's be real, like these are tough times for everyone, and at first I was like, should I even like do this collaboration? I don't want to seem like a sellout during this time. If you have acne, you know how insecure it makes you, and the fact that these products have genuinely cleared up my skin almost completely, the fact that I'm able to give you guys the same opportunity if you're having a similar issue, that fills my heart up. So I just want to make that clear. I don't have merch or anything like that on my channel just because I feel weird asking you guys to buy stuff, but this is something that I genuinely wanted to put on my channel because I do feel like it can help a ton of you guys out. Yeah, that's my little disclaimer. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this up. After I show you guys these products, I'm going to show you how I use all of them, so don't worry, I'm going to take you guys through step by step. So when you get your box, first thing you're going to see is my picture, and it says Adrienne Hill's Spring K-Beauty Box. As I said, these products were directly picked by me. I did try out a couple other products that I thought about putting in this box, but I was not completely in love with them, and if I were to put them in this box, it would not be as affordable as this box is right now. The back, there is a description of all of these products, so you'll be getting 5 different products products. As I said, I've been trying majority of these products out since February, so these are all my second copies of them. Super hyped to have backups of all of them now. So first product I have to show you guys is the Estheraction PDRN Ampoule, and it pretty much comes in this fancy little container, and this is what it looks like. And as you can see, it has a dropper. The whole point of this product is to protect your skin from urban pollution. Even if you live somewhere in the States that maybe you think has pretty clean air, chances are you're gonna go somewhere and the air is not as clean as you think, and it can actually affect your skin. I know a lot of us these days are wearing face masks, which this helps so much, because you probably don't realize a lot of dirt and just grime gets stuck under the mask that you can't see. This costs actually more than this whole box even costs, so I'm really excited. All right, the next product I'm going to show you guys is my sunscreen. I went to a clinic a few months ago and they showed me how much skin damage I actually have under my skin, and it freaked me out, and I was like, I need to start wearing sun cream immediately. This is valued at $33. There's something I've learned about sun cream. It's that it is better to spend a little bit more money on a sun cream that's actually going to protect your face. I really like this because it does not have really any kind of sun cream smell at all. It smells more like baby powder, which I personally love. This is actually a really moisturizing product. If I am just taking Cleo outside on a walk or something, I will not bother putting on moisturizer. I'll just put this on because it really does make my skin feel nice and moisturized. When I first started using this, it was still cold out, and this actually really did help a lot with my dry skin too. Never used a balm on my face just because I had been so, I guess, accustomed to using moisturizers. Guys, I love this so much. Every time I put this on my face, it feels like I just got out of like a facial at a spa and they put some kind of like fancy cream on me. One of my pet peeves with moisturizers is when you just have to keep rubbing it in and rubbing it in, and then once you put it on, it makes your face look all oily and greasy and the products won't blend properly on top of that. No, honey, this is blending on your face. My skin just feels so relieved when I put this product on, and I started reading the ingredients, and I think it's because there is extract from eucalyptus in here, which is really, really nice and relieving for your skin. And if you want, you can put this on your cuticles, on your elbows. Sometimes I put it on my lips and it makes them feel all moisturized. But yeah, I love this, and I just put this on before my sun cream. I have never been the type of gal to use a toner or anything like that. This product is marketed as a wound healing product, which is what really kind of attracted me to it in the first place. I am so glad I tried this out. Okay, so for example, my face used to have a ton of scarring, and that scarring is almost completely gone now. Haven't had any kind of laser treatment, but I also wanted to do another test. I used to have burn marks on my arm. I should have taken a photo. I had a few burn marks on my arm just from cooking back when I worked in a restaurant from years ago. I started putting this on with a little cotton pad. After literally a month, they started fading. You can kind of see a little bit of like the remnants right there. All right, the last couple of things in my box, I'm just gonna turn my camera over and show you from this way. So first, you are going to get this amazing $200 skincare treatment in Seoul voucher. You guys know I'm gonna be using this very soon. Also comes with a mask for the old Rona right now. That is essential. You will get a little headband to wear while you do your skincare. I picked out the cheetah because I thought you guys would like this. This is one of my favorite patterns. These are the Seoul Guide Medical sheet masks. These are amazing. They leave your skin feeling so soft. And yeah, I think I've already used like 4 of them, so I only have 1 or 2 left. Alright guys, so I just got out of the shower, which will explain my wet hair. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Before I do, I wanted to show you how I use the sheet mask, and then tomorrow morning I'll show you how I do my actual skincare routine. This is designed to help with skin rejuvenation, anti-aging, and calming your skin. I'm someone that kind of deals with puffiness, so this really helps. So as you guys saw, I just pulled this out of the fridge because it feels really good when you put this on and it's nice and cool. So I usually stick it in the fridge for like an hour before. And I love these face masks because they are designed to sculpt to any face type. Something that's kind of unique is these little flaps. So this face mask can actually completely cover your eyes if you want to really focus on your under eye bags or wrinkles. This face mask is pretty different from most of the others that I've tried because of these little corners, which are meant to help it really sculpt to your face. So I usually just start here with the nose area. I press it down nice and firm, and then these little eye flaps, you can actually cover your eyes with them if you want. I'm not going to just because I'm filming. And then as you can see with these cut corners, it makes it so that the face mask doesn't like fall off your skin. And then there's obviously a mouth flap. I'm just gonna poke that up for now since I'm filming. Alright, face mask is on. I look a little bit crazy, but trust me, you're gonna feel so good after you take this off. I leave this on for 10 to 20 minutes. That's the recommended time. And after you take it off, you can actually squeeze out any of the leftover product and you can rub it on your arms, your legs, your chest, anywhere that you want. And that's one of my favorite parts too. So I'm just gonna go chill for a little bit and then I'll take this off. Alright guys, time is up. I'm just gonna take this off. Feels so good. And look at all that extra product. If you're not doing this with your face mask after, what are you doing? Somewhere that I'm really worried about getting wrinkles is my chest, so I usually just rub it on that area. Just like that. Just rub it in. And when I use this face mask, I just put it on right after my cleanser and I skip any other kind of skincare. So I kind of just let the product set in and I don't do any kind of cream or serum or anything. This is plenty for the night. Feels so soft and glowy. I love it. Good morning. This is my face, completely bare, no makeup on anything. So these are just my scars. I actually don't have any breakouts right now, so any of the red dots you see on my face are acne scars, and it used to be so much worse than this. Real quick, I wanted to talk about face wash. You're probably like, girl, what are you using it to wash your face? So at nighttime, I just use my Clean and Clear facial cleanser, but I am on the hunt for a good K-Beauty face wash. If you have any to suggest, please let me know. And if I find one that I like, then maybe I can get it in the next box for you guys. Now let's go ahead and start my skincare routine. So first, I'm using my Centella extract. This is the product that you always want to start using first. It's meant to go on a bare face with no product under. Anyways, usually I will just take this on a cotton round. I'm traveling right now, so I'm just going to be doing it on toilet paper. Pretty much the same. At my house, I actually have this in a spray bottle. I just spray it onto cotton pads, but I just decided to bring the bottle this time, just kind of making sure that I hit all of those areas. As you can see, most of my scarring is down here, and I have a little bit over here from like a breakout I had last week. Right, next, I move on to my PDRN Ampoule. This is really good for targeting redness, and I feel like it also does help with puffiness. So if you wake up with like a red puffy face, this is going to be your savior. You don't need a lot of this. I honestly use like one full drop like that on my whole face. And what I like about this product is I feel like with a lot of ampoules, it feels like they just sit on top of your skin. This stuff soaks in, like just rubbing it right now, I can already feel it soaking into my skin, and I don't have to sit around for like 10 minutes waiting for it. Oh my gosh, it blends so nicely on my skin, and I like it because it doesn't leave my face feeling sticky. You know, when you use a serum and your face just feels all sticky after, ew, I hate that. Okay, so that is step 2. All right, it's been about a minute. Usually after I apply my serum, I do something quick, like either brush my teeth or I feed Cleo or something like that, just to give the ampoule a little bit of time to set into my skin. But it's all set in now, and this next step is by far my favorite. I'm going in with my Barrierderm Relief Balm. It's a game changer. When I wake up, like my face, it feels so good when I put this on the night before. But yeah, here it is, and you don't need a ton. If you end up having extra product left over, put it on your cuticles or something like that and it works fine. So probably just do that much, a little bit on my chin. This is pretty much like my lotion, even though it's a balm. My skincare pet peeve when it comes to lotions is when it takes forever for a lotion to blend in and it's all liquidy. I hate that feeling on my face. I hate that sticky feeling. This is soft, you guys. Like, when you put your finger in it, it almost feels like Vaseline, but it's not sticky like Vaseline. It's silky and smooth. It almost feels like a makeup primer on my face. You know how like makeup primers can be super, super soft and silky? That's like the best way to describe how this feels. But yeah, I'm just kind of massaging it into my skin. I love massaging my face. Oh, it feels so good. All right, so if I'm getting ready in the morning, I try to let this soak into my skin for as long as possible, just because I feel like it does give the best effect if you wait a longer amount of time before applying your sun cream. That way it can really soak into your skin. After letting it soak in, I do my final skincare step, and that is my sun cream. Complete game changer. This is also a really good primer for your makeup. When I did that face scanning thing at the beginning of the year and I saw how much damage was on my skin from the sun, I was shook. I was like, okay, something has got to change. And so now this is just a regular part of my routine, and I really encourage you guys to take care of your skin this summer. I mean, it's a real deal, and I know we all feel cute when we're tan. And girl, I will be laying out in the sun sometimes this summer, don't get me wrong. But it's really good just to protect your face, because your face is always exposed to the sun when you go outside. So yeah, I just blend this in nicely. It kind of smells a little bit like faint baby powder scent. It doesn't smell like sunscreen at all, which I personally don't have a problem with the smell of sunscreen, but this is a good smell too. And yeah, guys, that's it. That is my new and improved skincare routine. It's not really new to me at this point because I've been doing this for like 3 or 4 months now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. I feel like I haven't really shared much of my skincare journey with you guys. And this is it. This is raw and real, no makeup, no smoothing filter. Your relationship with your skin and your skincare, it's a journey. So if you are finding yourself feeling discouraged, just know I feel you. This time last year, I mean, you guys saw the photos. I had cysts all over my chin and my forehead, and you know, I still do have like a couple little scars left over from that. Once again, I want to give a huge thank you to Seoul Guide Medical for partnering with me on this collab, because now you guys have a way to get my exact skincare routine for a really, really good price. If you want to grab one of my boxes, I will have the link in the description, of course, and if you end up getting it, please let me know in the comments or shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'd love to follow you back, just because I really do appreciate any kind of support that you guys give me. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.